State of Ohio and worldwide on NBA League Pass. Welcome to Cleveland as Cade Cunningham opens the scoring with a three. I'll give it an over-under of about two and a half before this one is through. Here's Mobley, will work it off to Tyson. Now it's Merrill. Merrill all by his lonesome, makes no mistake and gets the Cavaliers on the board. Tyson's right out on him. Kenny Atkinson said Cunningham will see a heavy dose of Jalen Tyson out here tonight as Cunningham stops and fires another three. He's averaging just 33% from long range. Scores 12 paint points a contest. The Cavs force a Thompson turnover. Garland races baseline and gets there. Teams aren't afraid to commit fouls and send you to the line. But it's an aggressive Detroit team is the point as Sam Merrill has canned his second three here early. Keep an eye on the turnover situation here today. The Piston team that coughs it up a lot as well. Boy, Stewart appeared to change his pivot foot as he finds Robinson. And Robinson, not sure if that helped my point or hurt my point as Reed gets the ball underneath. And a number of seasons ago back in 2021, he'll go inside to Stewart as Tyson fought physicality with physicality of his own, and he swatted it away from Stewart. Well, here's Merrill.
You love that. Jalen Tyson just matching up with Stewart, who is a handful on that block.
Cunningham slow walks it to the foul line. Thompson now in toward a shorter Garland. He'll clear himself and score as Asar Thompson gives the Pistons this 17-16 lead.
Yeah, to your point about the Pistons, the one thing that's missing is the consistency of shooting that basketball. They figured that out. They're going to be tough to beat.
If you joined us late, Mobley picked up a pair of early fouls. He has to be careful. Merrill wide open, pockets the corner three. Ivy is closed out upon by Naquan Tomlin. Tomlin's all over Jaden Ivey. Ivey, has it rejected by the active Naquan Tomlin. He's defended by guess who? Tomlin. Bryant with a good play. Knocked down that entry pass. The Cavs with a strong start through the first 9 minutes. Mitchell! Tomlin's there on the weak side. Sasser, by the way, is coming off his best 2 games of the season as he'll bounce off by Reed. Reed reverses and scores. Back it goes to Dennis Jenkins into the corner. Ron Holland. Holland unloads a three that rattles in. This season, Holland shooting threes at just 24%, but he can.
So this team usually play pretty physical basketball, so got to get in their ear a little bit.
Hunter got Green on a flyby and just beats the clock to give the Cavaliers this 30. Cunningham off to Jenkins. Dennis Jenkins cans a three. Jenkins, Cunningham, Stewart, Holland, and Green are on the floor for the visitors. It's Mobley, Mitchell, Hunter, Porter, and Tomlin for the Cavs as Evan Mobley nails his second three of the afternoon.
So they can double team him. He starts shooting that three ball. As long as he's making them, that's a big problem for this Detroit team.
Stewart grabs another offensive rebound. That's number 2 of 8. He went just 3 of 14 in the first meeting between these teams. Reed to the rim. He lays it in. Under 5 to go here in the second quarter. Now Thompson, good ball movement as Thompson banks and scores.
Yeah, that's a good point, John. That was great ball movement by the Pistons.
Ivy in toward Merrill. He got stalled. Reed backs up, gives to Jenkins. Dennis Jenkins. Boy, a good first half here for Jenkins. He has 3 triples off the Piston bench. He approached the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, Cavs done a good job, though. They're still playing good basketball. It's got to get a little bit more going on the offensive end, a little bit of continuity. Pistons have clawed their way back in this game because they're a heck of a basketball team.
Tyson takes the feed from Garland.
Good pass.
Cunningham that last time down had his first field goal since early in the ball game as Duncan Robinson has given the Pistons the lead. Tyson the other way. Tyson behind the back, looks to shed Robinson. Back to Bryant for 3. Thomas Bryant knocks it down.
Right the ship a little bit. Let's get the defense going on this end.
Jenkins got cut off, goes to Reed. Reed cans a 15-footer from the elbow. Garland. Got Ivy in the air. Steps through and lays it in. You can hear JB yelling, stay down, don't give up the middle. And that's exactly what Darius Garland got Ivy to do. Get in the air and took him to the middle. And there is Dennis Jenkins again. He's taken 4 shots, all from long range, and hit all 4. But a big boost as Tyson threw that one away. Robinson has a teammate ahead. He'll take it to the rim and lay it in.
Got to make sure the right people are handling the ball, though, too, Josh. Got to get in the right position.
Tyson had that picked off by Cunningham. Oh, goodness. Dennis Jenkins is 5 of 5 from long range. Wants that 3. Mobley talked him out of it, and he floats it up and in. We have a whistle. You have 12 in that Detroit starting lineup. It's Jenkins with 18. Here's Jenkins again. Does he have one more? Oh, my. Three by Mitchell was his first of the afternoon. Number 131 of the season. That's first of the NBA. As Mitchell scoops and scores 5 quick for Donovan. That ball ended up right beside Cunningham, and he didn't see it until the last moment, until it was too late. Merrill sweeps one to Mitchell. Does he have another? Indeed he does. Donovan Mitchell with 8 quick points. Fortunately for the Pistons, Cunningham comes and gets it. The shot clock dwindles to 4. Cunningham, tough shot from straight away as Cunningham now has a team high, or checked at a starter high 14. Jenkins has gone for 21 off the Piston bench. Garland off to Tyson, who keeps it high and buries a 3.
Wouldn't think he'd be saying this. I want to see him get that shot going, because that could really change the tide.
That was his first field goal. Cunningham from the baseline. There's no place for the faint of heart.
No, there's not.
Thompson to the basket. Mobley was there. That should be a tie-up. It is.
I tell you, that was a great job by Evan Mobley. Great defense.
Garland's watched by Ron Holland, who's checked in. Bryant over the top. Hunter's wide open, and he drilled. Ivy plays catch with Reed. Ivy step back over Tomlin. Tough shot.
That is a tough shot. Good defense by Tomlin. That was what you can see on the defensive end. They double team, stop the basketball.
Mitchell right in toward Reed. He'll loop it up and loop it in. Don't look now, but he had but one field goal at the break. Porter, Badgers, one of the Pistons, and Jenkins off it goes for a green 3. And this is
above their pay grade on that offensive end, John, but you know, it's going to happen. This is a good basketball team. Got off to a great start for a reason. They can play.
Hunter nails a 3.
Who can focus the best, John, and execute the principles that they need to be successful?
Cade Cunningham now has 25. Gets the rejection. That's his 3rd.
Yeah, I think Evan just got to go up strong. When he took that extra second there, it gave Stewart a chance to gather himself.
Pistons 92, Cavs 83. It's been the kind of game you would expect between these two teams as Naquan Tomlin comes back with another block. That's his 3rd of the ball game. Ball's open. He fires. Green's basket hanging. Mitchell quickly back off to Holland. He gets fouled and puts it up and in.
Yeah, their bench has done a great job today, John, giving some significant moments.
Mobley, wow, right through Stewart. He'll flip it up. Robinson checked by Merrill. Now it's Sard Thompson. Thompson to the foul line, shakes and finds Stewart.
Got no pride.
Garland between the circles. He'll relay to Mitchell. Mitchell steps right around Green. He floats and scores. Mitchell now has 22. Bring this team back from the depths. Robinson over the top. Thompson opens up. Got too deep. Green's wide open. It looked like the original indication by Musa Dagger was a shooting foul, but he's been overruled. So the foul's on the floor as Garland, whoa, shakes inside. How about that pass as he finds Evan Mobley at the rim. Dishes to Hunter. Mobley looks to twist on Cunningham. Now Mitchell opens up inside, and it was Mobley who found him.
I thought he lost that ball a little bit on that baseline. Nice cut by Donovan, too.
Mitchell with the steal. If the Cavs are going to win this game, they have to do it defensively. Mitchell all the way, he lays it in. Here comes Garland in toward Cunningham. Cost him over. Now it's Mitchell. Mitchell got Green on a flyby and buries a 3. 7 of which have been scored by Donovan Mitchell, who's out there badgering Cade Cunningham. Cunningham nearly lost it as Merrill reached in. Stewart scores. Once more to Garland. He's tracked by Jenkins. Garland nestles inside Jenkins. Hey, puts it up and in. Darius Garkins looks to penetrate on Mitchell. He poked him in the eye. Jenkins missed it. Thompson with a putback, and he makes it a 2-possession game.
That's some guys who got hot. Weren't able to take advantage of it.
Merrill for 3. Uh-oh. 3 seconds left. Cavs are out of timeouts. Pistons do up solid. This is a team, by the way, as Mitchell fires. And that is it. The Pistons checked in 29th at the end.